Hello, welcome back to Heart Matters 2. Today on Heart Matters 2, I'm going to tell you guys a little story about my experience that I had at Whitewater Bay. It's the day that I almost drowned at Whitewater Bay. It was 1985, and it was a normal day for me. So me and friends and their family were getting together, and we're going to go to Whitewater Bay. I have never been there before, so I was kind of excited to go. And so I get there, and first thing I do, I ran and I jumped straight into the water. And what I didn't realize is what I had leaped straight into the deep end of the Hurricane Bay, a wave pool designed to test the even strong swimmers. At first it felt like fun, but then the waves started to come. One after another, after another, after another, and each one seemed stronger than the last one. Okay, at this point I realized that, this a little bit more than I expected. So it seemed like those were like 6 feet waves at the time. And every time I tried to catch my breath, here come another wave crashing down over me. So I started to swim, and as fast as I swam, it felt like another wave the waves were coming faster than I was able to swim. So at this point, I'm trying to find my way to the bank. So I tried to swim as fast as I could, and waves would just keep coming and coming at me. Then all of a sudden I lost my orientation. I didn't know where I was at. I thought I was headed to the bank, but I was getting deeper and deeper into the the pool. And then waves with this whole pool is just moving, and I was like, man, I'm about to lose this. So I finally made it to the bank. And mind you, there were people everywhere in this pool. There was lifeguards on duty. It seemed like I was the only one in the pool, all by myself. So after fighting those damn waves, finally I made it to the bank. Sometimes we dive into situations not knowing how deep they are. We think we're ready. We think we can handle it. But then comes the waves, the setbacks in life, the heartaches in life, the loss and the pressure, or the disappointments in life. It seems like they come one after another after another. You can just barely catch your breath in life sometimes. Life sometimes barely gives you time to breathe. And just like that day, we find ourselves surrounded by people, even the lifeguard, but still feel completely alone in our struggles. No one jumped in to save me. No one reached out to save me. Sometimes we have to be our own lifeguard. Sometimes we may have to save ourselves. But there's truth. You can make it to the bank. As I struggled to make it to the bank, man, it seemed like this went on for 30 minutes. I think the session was like from 8 to 16 minutes. Man, that seemed like a long time when you're struggling in the water. Now, mind you, I can swim. I had swimming lessons, but I wasn't prepared to swim against all the 8-foot, 6-foot waves that at least I thought at that time. So I was struggling, in this situation. But in life, you're going to find yourself struggling in some situation. But if we just hang in there, we can make it to the bank. So no matter how strong your current is, no matter how lost you feel, you're not powerless. You are stronger than the waves. Don't let life drown you, because life sometimes can drown you, because you're going from one issue to the next issue to the next issue, and it's like, when I'm going to get a break? But I promise you, stay the course. Something will change. And just seemed like I was treading water. I was about to drown. If someone life hits you, wave after wave, don't give up. Keep swimming. Keep pushing. Keep fighting for the edge because it's just beyond your reach. Just beyond the struggle is survival. And just beyond survival is strength. And once you make it through, you realize you did not just escape the waves, you conquered them. So what waves are you going through today? What struggles that you have today? What are you going through? So no matter what, continue to keep pushing and keep fighting. Just as I finally made it to the bank in this big abyss water that almost took me down, I made it.